The other day I was rewatching Starfield's last trailer, and it got me thinking about the mods, unsurprisingly, and how quickly we'll be seeing community-made content for the game. So I thought it'd be fun to talk about, and share how I think the timeline of Starfield's modding will go. The first big thing is, will the game have mods? And yeah, there's no way modding isn't a thing. In every single recent interview with Todd Howard, he mentions mods and how they've helped Skyrim live on for as long as it has. So I think there's no way mods won't be allowed. Now, will they be somehow limited to Bethesda's own website or Creation Club? Maybe. Personally, I don't think so, as surely they'd know how annoyed people would be if sites like Nexus Mods couldn't be used. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they put in place some sort of paid mod system, like you upload your mods to Bethesda's own site, and you can set a price for people on consoles to pay. But I imagine that would be an optional thing, rather than the only way to publish mods online. Now there's also the question of when mods will start coming out. And to answer that, I think the best thing to do is to look at Fallout 4. When Fallout 4 released on November 10th, 2015, the Creation Kit didn't launch alongside it. And if you don't know what the Creation Kit is, it's basically the tool Bethesda provides which allows the community to really dig into the game's code and create new content. Definitely does a lot more than that, but you get the gist. If you ever looked at games like GTA or Witcher and wondered why they don't have the same complex mods as Bethesda games, it's because they don't offer a tool like the Creation Kit. Anyway, the Creation Kit for Fallout 4 wasn't released until about 6 months later, in April of 2016, and I assume the same delay will happen with Starfield. If you filter Nexus mods by the 6-month gap, you'll get an idea of what types of mods you'll see in Starfield right away. The most popular mods were improved textures, more workshop items using in-game assets, UI adjustments, and stuff for convenience like craftable ammo. And I guarantee this is exactly how Starfield's launch will look. You'll find a lot of mods that aren't completely game-changing, but make the game look better with new quality of life improvements. Then if we look at the year from when the Creation Kit was released, this is when you see a huge boom in the modding scene. You have a plethora of new weapons and unique animations, new areas, quest mods, and the unofficial patch, which you just know will be needed for Starfield. There was even Sim Settlements, which is still regarded as one of the best mods in any Bethesda game. And honestly, I think Starfield's modding scene is going to be huge. Bigger than Fallout's, as there's just so much to work with in a sci-fi setting. Like if you want to make a quest mod, for example, you don't have to worry too much about whether it fits into the world, because you have multiple worlds. And I assume a lot of them will be quite empty, so you've got a blank canvas to work with. Plus there's the simple fact that modders have gotten more experience. Like, compare weapon mods from 2016 to the ones released nowadays, and you'll see just how talented people are. So yeah, if I was to give a general too long didn't read prediction, I'd say Starfield will release in September, and you'll quickly see texture and UI mods. Then the Creation Kit will release around February, maybe a little sooner if an optional paid mod system is put in place. And then yeah, it'll flourish into another modding behemoth, like Bethesda's other games. I really can't wait, because sci-fi is my jam, and I'm even tempted to learn modding. I could make a follower mod, seeing as so many people think I'm Lucian from Skyrim. Anyway, I imagine we'll start getting answers around modding within the next few months. But let me know how you think it will go, and say what types of mods you're hoping for. That'll be interesting to read. Big ol' thank you to my Patreon supporters: Michael Mello, Ryan Dillon, Biggie Boss, Tyler Pullin, Janice, Jake Carlo, Dweezil P. Pants, Rook, Alec Bentley, Jack Ma, and Christian Hell. Thank you so much. It makes me push through and to keep making videos even when I get home from work and I'm exhausted and tired. And I see your patrons and I'm like, yes, I can do this. So thank you so much. And thank you everyone for listening, and farewell.